Okay, so today our topic of discussion is plant. Plant, the basic need of any organism belonging to the kingdom Plantae is. These organisms have chlorophyll in their body. Okay, so initially in Linus classification, what we said, all organisms having cell walls are put in this. So blue green algae was also put in this. Bacteria was also put in this. But now they are not considered to be plants because they are having different features. Okay, plants are again divided into algae, xerophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and geosperms. So we'll start discussing one by one. Algae. Algae is also called as halophyta. Halophyta because its body is just made up of one group of cells called halos. Okay, a group of cells, small projection will come out like this. This is algae. You cannot see any formation of leaves, any formation of roots, any formation of stem. Simply it is bunch of some cells. So that is why this type of unorganized group of cells is called halos. So that is why it is also called as halophyta. Okay. So this group, halophyta, is a type of algae. Algae means when water is stagnant in one place, then green color Pachu will say that, Nachu or something will say that is called as algae. So this algae, where does it grow? It grows in fresh water, it grows in salty water also, it grows in moist places also. You find so much amount of water on one rock. That rock, that soil, or even on woods, if there is so much amount of water on wood also, this algae will start growing. Did you know about any symbiotic association of this algae? We already know one. What is it? Yes. Lichens. Lichens is the symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Another symbiotic association is seen between algae and sloth, sloth bear. Okay, the sloth bear's fur is not symbiosis of algae. We are speaking about symbiosis of algae. So that rhizobium leguminous plants, that is another type of where algae is involved. Symbiotic association where algae is involved is one lichens where algae and fungi are together. Second one is algae and sloth. It is a sloth bear. Fur will not be white. First few months fur will be white. After it attains 2 or 3 months, all the fur will be attacked by algae. It turns into green color. Okay, right. What about the size and form? This there are some unicellular, unicellular like this. What is this? Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is unicellular. Some of them are filamentous, spirogyra, forms filaments like this. In this, chloroplast will be present like this. This is chloroplast. This is cell body. This is cell body. This is cell body. This is cell body. Chloroplast. Or this is spirogyra. Eulothrix is also made up of small, like this, inside chloroplast. Like this. Okay, these two are examples for filamentous algae. Sometimes the algae live in colonies. They make a rounding colony in which there are thousands of cells. Example, volvox. Volvox is an algae that lives in colonies. Volvox is an algae that lives in so many, more than 10,000 of algae will live in one colony. Okay, so this is unicellular, these are filamentous, this lives in colonies. Colonial. Colonies which live in colonies are called as colonial. Right? So that is the size and form of this. Do they have flagella? Yes, they have flagella. Most of the algae have flagella. Sometimes they do not have flagella also. What type of reproduction takes place in algae? The reproduction types are: one, vegetative reproduction occurs; second one, asexual reproduction occurs; and third one, sexual reproduction also occurs. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. Fragmentation means small fragments separate from plant body. They grow into complete organism. Suppose this one spirogyra is there. This is one cell of spirogyra. One small fragment will separate from plant like this. This part is separated. This part is separated. This will go in water. It will slowly form all parts like this. It will grow into a complete organism. This is called as fragmentation. Asexual reproduction occurs by juice spores. The spores of these have flagella. They migrate in water. And they land somewhere. When they settle somewhere, they grow roots and they develop into algae. Okay. Sexual reproduction occurs by fusion of gametes. Fusion of gametes. That is about reproduction. Uses of this algae. Algae grows everywhere very easily. No control, uncontrollable growth. Okay, we don't want, we always clean our tap area, but still that algae keeps on coming, right? So it grows very easily. Since it grows very easily, it is helpful in CO2 fixation. In atmosphere, so much amount of carbon dioxide is there. Even in the water bodies also so much amount of carbon dioxide is there. That will be removed with the help of algae. First use. Second, oxygen increases in water also, on land also. Third one, some of them like laminarium, porphyria, they are used as food. Okay. These some of the algae are used as food. For example, laminaria, porphyria, sargassum, etc. Some of these are used as this is fourth use. Spirogyra. This is protein rich algae, which is used as food by space travelers. Space travelers cannot carry lot of food, but they need a lot of food for their survival. For this reason, they need to carry small food in the form of small tablets. Okay, Spirogyra is packed in the form of small tablets, and that is a very good source of protein. Okay, it is called as single cell protein. It is called as One cell has so much amount of protein, that's why it's called a single cell protein. And this is helpful in the survival of space travelers. And even chlorella also is used as well. Fifth one, you know agar in labs, there will be a petri dish in which this gel will be used for growing microorganisms. Like Alexander was growing bacteria in a petri dish. What did he take in that petri dish? He took agar gel. Not only to grow microbes, it is also used in ice creams, jellies, ice creams, jellies, to make ice creams and jellies. Edible agar is used. Okay, these all are obtained from algae. This agar is obtained from algae like uh, gellidium, gellidium and gracilia, gracilia, gellidium and gracilia. So how many uses we discussed? Carbon dioxide fixation, oxygen increases. That means carbon dioxide decreases, oxygen increases. Laminaria, porphyria, sorghum. Not only this, there are 70 species like this which are used as food, including this. Spirogyra and chlorella are used as food by space travelers. Agar is used in production of microbes, ice creams, jellies. Example, gellidium and glass types. Algae types. There are three types of algae. One is chlorophyce, second one is uh, rhodophyce, theophyce, third one is chlorophyce. First one is chlorophyce, second one is theophyce, third one is rhodophyce. Chlorophyce is green in color, theophyce is brown in color, rhodophyce is red color. Now don't confuse red. Red means it is something else. All are algae only. Okay, red algae, brown algae, green algae. These have pigments that are present. It have all of them have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll A is one type of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll B is another type of chlorophyll. In case of theophyce, chlorophyll A is present, C is present. In case of rhodophyce, chlorophyll A is present, chlorophyll B is present. But additionally, for brown color, fucoxanthin is present. Fucoxanthin, this helps in photosynthesis. This imparts color to the algae. Here, phytoerythrin gives red color to plant and help in photosynthesis. Got it? Apart from this, other features. So we know the colors, we know the pigments. What else? Are flagella present in all the forms? In first form, 2 to 8 flagella are present. Where they are present? For example, Chlamydomonas, on the apical region it is present. Okay? Pheophyce, 2 to 8 flagella are present, but they are present on lateral. The organism is present like this. From here, flagella will come. Okay? One is having ray-like structures, another one is not having ray-like structures. So these are unequal and lateral. They are not equal in size. This is small, this is large. Okay, these are all equal in size. Apical, they arise from top. In rhodophyceae, no flagella. Flagella is absent. Okay, is it clear? In chlorophyceae, 2 to 8. In Labradomonas, 2 are there. Sometimes there will be 8 also. All will arise from apical region only. All are equal only. In case of Phaeophyceae, laterally they arise and all are not equal. Now, what is the cell wall here? Cell wall of chlorophyceae. Chlorophyceae, cell wall has cellulose and phaeophyceae, cell wall has mannitol. It is another type of sorry, this is a starch. It has cellulose as well as algin is a gel coat, gelatinous coat that covers the cellulose. This coat is present over. Whereas rhodophyceae has pectin polysulfate esters. Okay, so rhodophyceae has pectin polysulfate esters along with cellulose. Right? What type of starch they can store? The food they store also it's not directly in the same form. Food is stored in the form of starch. In chlorophyceae, food is stored in the form of starch. In phaeophyceae, food is stored in the form of mannitol or not laminary, either in the form of mannitol or lamina, right? In rhodophyceae, the food is stored in the form of a substance that is very much near to fat that is carbohydrates that are stored in our body, glycogen. What is the name of that? Floridian starch. Floridian starch. This is very similar to the carbohydrate that is stored in our body, that is glycogen. So that is about the three groups. We learned about the color, pigments, starch that they are storing, what is present in the cellulose walls, how many flagella are present. Okay, children?